Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is EKK, and this is the Asuro Dojo in Warframe. And I'll bet you a whole kettle of fish I cocked up the pronunciation on that one. Oh well, no second takes. Let us go for a casual jog as we discuss the meat of this video, which will serve as a channel introductory, whilst I aimlessly wander around the ever-expanding clan dojo. There are three things I want to bring up and get out of the way. First thing, this is a shared channel. My friends and I have always wanted to upload game footage, as video games are a major hobby of ours, always have been since we could remember. But as for uploading footage, whether it was lack of personal experience, wisdom, or general talent, we've always staved away from doing so until now. Secondly, I want to discuss the format of the channel, mainly the video titles, because that's the one thing that some people might actually find confusing. Somehow. Some people often do. I don't know how, but anyway, there's 3 letters before every title of every single video. Those represent the player who is uploading the footage. If there's a divider line and more additional 3-letter characters behind that, that's just additional starts of gamer tags of other players who are also in that video. So if it's Blacklight and there's 2 people in it, then obviously you'll see splits, and that's normally Ebony and myself, EKK, who play those kind of games and things like that. We'll also try and upload as much footage as we can of the various games from time to time. Unfortunately, most of us are attending university except for one member of the group, who you'll in time meet and introduce and learn that he swears far too much for his own good, even though he is witty. So, apart from that, our schedule is sort of undefined, but if we get people who actually start watching and like stuff, then by all means, we're completely flexible for playing different kinds of games and uploading on a certain schedule basis. It's actually rather surprising how flexible, and that brings us to the last point, which is playable content isn't really restricted. I mean, this is our own learning experience, and we're experimenting with it, and we're completely open to suggestions and advice, whether it's what we're doing for recording, our introductions, our music selection, whether you want to hear our opinions on movies, on actors, on general news topics. Even though we're obviously more related to video games, we'll still have everyone's opinion. In fact, if we want to be discussing one of those topics right now, we're looking forward to Starbound. Because of Tayuri, I apologize if I mispronunciate the name, because I have terrible pronunciation skills with practically everything, as people will learn. Regardless, I digress. Starbound looks amazing, and coming from people like us who enjoyed Terraria and enjoyed Minecraft, we're most likely going to enjoy Starbound very, very much. It'll be one of our main games for a very long time. This being said, folks, I've ran out of content to say for the moment being, so we're just going to enter this dojo up ahead, take a nice pan shot, and I'll see you folks in another video. Ciao!